Hi, my name's Shannon, and in today's video I'm going to give you my top 10 product tips for beginners. Wow, say that 3 times fast. And you guessed it, a product haul from Young Nails, Light Elegance, Madam Glam, Profiles Backstage, and Amazon. Hope you enjoy. Top tip number 1. Choose which type of nails you'd like to focus on first, being acrylic, gel, polygel, etc. And once you've got those techniques working for you, you can expand into other nail types. This really helps you hone your skills and learn the skills you need a lot faster. As you can see, I've chosen Young Nails for my acrylic brand. I started off by choosing their Core Pro Acrylic Kit, and I feel it's good value for money. All the products that I put out in front of you here is what comes in the kit. So you've got your forms, you've got your swipe, prep solutions, monomer, cuticle oils, bonder, nail glue, tips, files, all of that. Plus your core powders, which is really what's going to be the most valuable to you in the beginning. Yes, all the color powders and the fancy things are fun, but for now, focus on what you need to build a good nail that is going to last. So I had a look at all these colors when they came in, and I decided I wanted a few more core colors. So I got the Cover Rosebud and Cover Pink as well. The difference between a core product or a cover product and a color product is strength. So any of these powders I can build a full nail with, apex, the works, and have all the strength and adhesion that I need for the nail. So I don't need to cap and clear, put a clear base down, anything like that when I'm working with this. So this is a good place to start. And from an acrylic perspective, this is where I would start if I was starting from scratch. Now, as I said before, colors are always nice. And since I know what type of nails I like to create, I picked up a few color powders that I'd like to try. All the color powders come sealed like this. I'm just going to open a few of them for you. The rest of them I've already opened just to make this go a little bit faster and easier, save a bit of time. But I do like that it comes sealed, which helps prevent your powder from spilling out. I only had one jar with a bit of spillage, so that's overall for shipping acrylics, that's not too bad. So let's start here. So I got Miraculous, which is, oh my word, there we go, which is a really nice sparkly tealy blue color. I think that's beautiful. Then what's this? Clever, which is just a beautiful soft green. And Banquet, there we go. Sorry, blunt moment. Which is a good core red, which always comes in handy. Then Canary Zing, Nice bright yellow. Then we've got Cinnabar, which is a nice bright orange. And Deo, which again is a very pretty green color. What I did realize about the Young Nails products is you don't find a lot of swatch videos for them. Vintage convertible. Again, green. Are you starting to see a trend with the types of colors that I personally like? Jade Smoke, which is more of a aqua type. Hopefully jade green. We'll see when we swatch it what color it actually is. You know, acrylics more often than not change when you add the monomer. This one's Go Deep, which again looks like a really good color. Mini Man. Nice bright blue. Loving that. Pacific Coast. Purple Tide. What's nice with these colors is they are both dip powders and acrylic powders in one. So if I chose to do dips, I can use this as well as as an acrylic color. This is Soul Struck. Again, very light, lilac-y purple, beautiful. Let's see, Rest Easy. Similar, just a little bit darker. Lavender Haze, which, let me just grab this so I can give it a mix. Which has your glitter purple sparkle in with the acrylic. I think that's going to be quite pretty. Sleepwalker. Nice dark purple with a blue shimmer to it. Drunk Punk. More of your typical standard purple, but I do like that color. Let's see. Whoops. Open Mind. That's always a good thing to have. Open Mind. Oh, that's pretty. It's got little, I don't know if you can see it, but the shimmer is iridescent and it shifts with a light purpley blue and pink from the looks of it. Again, once I add monomer, I think I'll have a better idea. If anyone's interested in a swatch video on these colors, please let me know and I'll see what I can do. Purple everything. Let's give it a shake because I can see there's chunkies in here. Ooh, look at that. That could make quite a statement. Then this, as you can see, this is the one I was talking about, that where we had a bit of leakage, but it's not too bad. Wait, oh, there we go. Wine Flight. Ooh. That's an interesting color. Very nice and bright. Nice for spring or summer nails. Alright, then this is Jump Starter. Jump Starter is like a salmony pink from the look of it. Could be a little bit pastel-y, but a bright pastel. Don't know, we'll have to, dying to see what all of these will look like. Lickety Split. Nice peachy color. body glove. Very, very soft pink. It's very pretty soft pink. That would definitely be a favorite for a lot of people. Pink Tickles. Slightly darker pink. Very pretty. It looks like it's got a slight shimmer to it, which is quite nice. And then Silk Peony. Now, who doesn't love a silk peony? This looks like a Barbie pink to me. Nice, bright, hot pink. Barbie pink. Super fun for nails. The last pink I have is Itty Bitty, which is a medium pink. Just want to grab something to stick in there and see if it needs to be mixed or if it's a glitter. Can you see the little specks? I'm not sure. I think there might be some glitter in there. Either way, it's a really pretty color that I now have all over myself. Right, then we have Palm Reader. Now this one I actually have on my nails at the moment, and it's really pretty. It's got your bar glitters and a few smaller iridescent glitters, and depending on the way the light catches them, they change color. I'm trying to see which nail shows it off the best. So you can see it here on the tip of this one, the best on its own. I don't know if you can see how it changes color. It's really, really pretty, very dainty and pretty. Then this one's Porcelain Blitz, which is just a nice white with a soft iridescent bluey pink shimmer to it. Then Special Delivery, which is a soft white. I hope I didn't buy a whole lot of soft whites. Bubble Wand. What I did do is buy a few duplicates. So even though I have just begun my channel, I have also already started my giveaway draw. Irene Blitz, which is a nice grey with a bit of a shimmer to it. Reality Check, which is a very soft dove grey. Love that. And Who Can Resist Epic Black, a nice black nail. So, and last but not least, we have Gold Leaf Blitz, which has a mixture of gold, different shades of gold, and I want to say possibly a white, a matte white in there, but can't tell for sure until we've swatched it. Alright, so these are all the slick pour colors, and as I said, they dual purpose, which is always a nice little tip. And then the last thing that I picked up from Young Nails was their foil transfer base, which I'd like to try at some point. So I picked that up as well. And onto Light Elegance. Much like with Young Nails, I chose to get their Pro Product Pack, which includes a cleanser, their range of nail forms, not forms, files. They do have forms. They're Lexi Extreme. Let's have a look. French Tip, Perfect White, Pink Builder, Step 1, all in the Lexi range. The Attack, which is like Protein Bond, replaces your primer. Super Shiny Top Coat, a oval 4 gel brush, which looks like a very nice brush, and some wipes, lint-free wipes. In addition to that, you get a buttercream. They gave me Your Churn. Unfortunately, all their gels are sealed like this, and in the interest of time, we're just going to stick to looking at what the lid looks like. And in a later video, if anyone's interested, I'm happy to do a swatch video on this. Then this is one of their glitter gels. It's called Champagne, and it looks amazing. And this one is one of their hard gels called Hot Tamale. So looking forward to giving those a try. Then, so again, I've started with my basics. So this leads me to top tip number 4. No, sorry, number 3. Start with your core products. Worry about all the rest later, particularly if you're on a budget. If you've got the basics, you've got all the core products, you're good to go. So, me being me and loving my nail art and knowing which types of nail art I enjoy doing, I got a few extra goodies from Light Elegance as well. I got a big pack of cleaning wipes. I picked up some of their gel paints. So this is the pastel. It comes with 4. And then their primary colors, also 4 gel paints. I picked up, let's see how to open this, a art brush. This is their liner, their art liner, and a shader number 2, which is quite a small square tip. And I believe I bought a Kalinsky number 6 from them as well, which was really pretty. Alright, then, because I've been dying to try them for so long, as I said before, I bought a few of the buttercreams. What interests me with the buttercreams, I'm just going to show you the colors and the names while we chat, is they are a very versatile product. They can be used embedded in your nail, on top of your nail, on top of a finished nail, almost like a gel polish, as well as for art, because they are so highly pigmented and can be applied so thinly. They are quite a versatile product to have. So I picked a variety of colors that I liked, and some colors that I had ideas for art. Ooh, Pool Shark and Frenching. I'm enjoying these names. Gold Metallic, okay, that one's a more normal name. Gold Bug. Just love these labels. It's so pretty. Language of Love. just a mirage. Almost said marriage. What else? With this ring, playful pink, and finally ride the rails. And then as a free gift with my purchase, I received a nail glue as well as an LE Pro hand sanitizer. So that's always good to have in your collection. I know I've mentioned this already, but I'm going to bring it in as top tip number 4. Start with the basics. Focus on nail prep, structure, shaping, and speed. Those are the things that are going to make you the happiest, because your customers are going to be the happiest and you are going to be really confident in what you're putting out there. Which brings me to top tip number 5. Use gel polish to add color to your nails. It can be used for art designs. There are so many fantastic artists showing you how to do that on YouTube, as well as just to add some color to a nail. It's faster than embedding, faster to apply, faster to remove when doing a fill or a design change. It's very versatile, and when you're starting out, it works out a lot cheaper to build up your range of gel polishes that can be used on top of any finished nail or a natural nail. Which of course brings me to Madam Glam and what I decided to get from them. Naturally, I started off with a base coat, a no wipe top coat, and a velvet matte top coat. Which is just a nice solid black. Now, when you are mixing colors, or you've bought colors but you have a customer or you yourself would like a specific color, remember that any color you have, you can add clear to it to make it more translucent. You can add white to it to lighten it up, black to darken it, and other shades and tints to alter the color according to what you're looking for. I'm happy to go through a color mixing video for you, but it's really easy to mix a gel polish of your desired color if you've got the basics in place. So once you've got, I would say, all your basic colors, in which I would include a good orange like this. Oh, look at that. A decent pink. That's nice. A good purple. Oh, this one needs a bit of a shake. I'll do that quick. Let's see. There we go, much better. It's a very pretty purple. A gold. And a silver. If you're really into rose gold, you could add that in too, or any other metallic type finish. From there, I would focus on colors that people like to wear on their nails. For example, a nice nude pink, more of a peachy pink, also needs a bit of a shake. Let's give it a shake. Peachy pink. Almost any color in the pink range is good. Any color in your red range is also good, although I would recommend having a good bright red, a good orange red, and a good wine red. And for the most part, your red should be covered. Possibly a nice little holographic silver, or any other holographic that you might like. You also get thermal gel polishes that change color based on temperature, which are really fun. I've picked up a holographic gold as well. Oh, just look at that. Let's bring it up closer. How fun is that? And then I always say, put in a few colors that you really like for yourself, because I find if you love the color and you're using it in art, on your pictures that you put on Instagram, displays that you put up for your customers to see. Oh, I love this one. It's a beautiful metallic holographic pink. Where was I? Right. If you're putting it up and you're showing it off on yourself, in your art, your nails that you're practicing on, trust me, customers are going to stop and go, "Oh, what's that? I like that color. Let's give that a try." So, oh, that's also beautiful. What's this one called? Goddess. Wow. Naughty me. I haven't been showing you the names. I'm so sorry. Hollow Night. That's the gold holographic. Sugar Cookie. This one was Perfect Pink. Canadian Winter. Interesting. Then all of... Okay, wait. This one's You're in the Pink. And then these are all their... This is their perfect color range. So perfect black, blue, pink, red, white, purple, green, orange, silver, gold. Right, so where were we before I realized I wasn't showing you the names? Then I picked up a nice electric blue. And here we're getting more into the types of colors that I really like to work with and feel that I create suit my art style. So this is a really nice dark blue, but it's got a brightness to it as well. I think that will be very interesting. I do think a lot of customers will like this color as well. This will also be a popular custom color with customers, which is Russian blue, which, let's face it, who wouldn't love that blue on their nails? You've got Milky Dream, which is very nice. Lilac-y purple. Again, these have been standing for a while, so quite a few of them need a shake. Let's give this a shake. I wanted to try some of the jelly colors that they offer as well, so I did pick up a few of those. This is one of the blues, jelly blue, and it's called Crystal Clear. This one is a in all honesty, which is a very nice teal jelly finish. I don't know if you can see that nicely. You can see it on the stem. Let's see. Then oh, look at that. I have two In All Honesties. Guess this one is going in for the giveaway. And when that giveaway will happen, I have no idea yet, but there will be one at some stage. This one is Evening Teal, which is just a nice medium dark teal. Not too dark, but definitely not a light teal. Then we've got Chit Chat, which is a lovely periwinkle blue. You can also consider having seasonal colors, which means you're buying a group of colors that will work well for that season. And so only every few months do you need to stock up again, which gives you a bit of breathing room and time to build up a bit of a budget, especially when you're starting out. Balancing those books and having enough money for products, it's not an easy thing. It can be quite stressful. Oh, I forgot I got this one. This one's Mistletoe, and it is a holographic green. And I can just imagine this in some art, or man, it's so pretty. I could just put it on my nail. Oh, I love that. And the last one is a Builder Gel, which is Builder Meadow Green, which I have to say, I didn't know I bought a Builder Gel, but I am not complaining because I have never tried a build in a bottle before, and just looking at the consistency, I am really excited to try this out and see how it works. So that will be something new for me to try, and it's a very pretty soft green, so yay for that happy mistake. Right, and that brings us to Profiles Backstage. And top tip number 7. When buying glitters, start off with loose glitters. By that I mean not mixed in with your acrylics or gels, those types of things, because you can mix them yourself. A loose glitter is cheaper to buy than one that's pre-mixed. I can then take this glitter and use it in acrylic, gel polish, polygel, whatever it is I'm choosing to do at that point in time. First up we have Soft H Teal, which is a very fine holographic teal glitter. Absolutely beautiful. Definitely need some of that on me soon. Then this one's Superstar, which is a really iridescent, color shifting white glitter. Really, really pretty. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm going to be so sparkly. Next up, it is Midnight. Which is absolutely beautiful. It's a black glitter with holographic, slightly chunkier holographic pieces to it. I'm okay with looking like this. It's so pretty. Purple Diamond. There we go. Which, if I'm not mistaken, this shape is a rhombus. Dark purple glitter. And we've got just Peachy, which is a peachy gold. Very pretty. Then Hot Pink. Gotta have some Hot Pink. This also has a little bit of a holographic color shift to it. Then Fuchsia, which again is like the purple glitter, but in a nice fuchsia pink. Let's see. This one is Heavenly, which, oh my word, that is heavenly. Suits the name. Isn't that beautiful? Let's see. I don't know if you can get the full effect on the camera. I tend to lose some of that wow factor. Doesn't translate well on film always. This is a holographic teal, and I forgot to tell you the name. Teal Hex. This one is white out, and it's a matte white glitter. Spooky, and it's a chocolate brown and black dot glitter. This one is Rise and Shine. Nice happy yellow glitter with iridescent flakes in it. Just love the color shift. And this one is Kaleidoscope, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Oh my word, how am I going to decide between what I want to use first? All these options. Sorry, I just have to laugh at my hands. I don't know how other YouTubers manage to stay so clean. Apparently it's not my thing. Sadly, this one, whatever color this is, it doesn't have a name, and it didn't get a nice little lid, which makes me sad. I'll definitely see if I can look up the name, because I'd like to be able to tell you what product I'm using when I'm using it, but we'll see. But it's a bit darker than the camera's showing. It's almost a navy color with a royal blue sparkle. Very, very pretty. Also a very nice fine glitter. This one would be amazing for sugaring. Sorry. Then we have Festival of Lights, which is just all these super bright dot glitters in various sizes. Slight holographic shift to some of them. Very, very pretty. Next up we have Speckled Egg, which is really, really beautiful. Hot pink, aqua and white with holographic shift. How can you not just love that? Next up we've got Enter Sandman, which is a gold with a darker undertone. I'm wanting to say it's almost like a chocolatey with holographic or iridescent, I'm not sure, but it definitely has an orangey shift to it. If I do that, you can see some of the pieces, how they shift. It's very pretty. Whoop. Oh, thank goodness that was closed. My nerves. And finally, it's Summer Royalty. And again, nice dot mix with a holographic shift. Silver, gold, teals, bit of aqua, and a nice blue in there. And with the holographic shift, you're really just picking up so many colors. Right, so that's the glitters. I'm going to clean up quick and I'll be back. That's much better. Let's get back into it. In addition to the glitters, I picked up some brushes. Let's turn this around. A nice fine art line brush, medium liner, oval flat brush. This one is a 3D acrylic brush, size 4. A ombre brush. Then the Elegance edge little angle brush. And I bought this. These were on sale if I remember correctly. These are detailer brushes. So when you start out, the better the quality of the brush, the easier it is going to be for you to achieve what it is you're trying to achieve. That being said, do not run out and buy the most expensive brushes on the market, because I guarantee you, you are going to destroy quite a few brushes along the way. So I would go middle of the road, buy something that's good quality but not too expensive, so that when you do destroy it, it doesn't break the bank. Once you are more confident and know how to use your products, oh, I love this. I just know I'm going to get amazing detail with this one. Then you can start looking into buying your longer term brushes. I also picked up a dusting brush. Maybe this will help. Nope. I put cream on my hands. Can you tell? And a glitter press brush. Well, I suppose you could use it for other things besides glitter press, but I decided to get that for this. The other thing I decided to get was some foils. They had a special on where you can get 10 random foils. I can't remember how much, but it was a really good price. So that's just a silver holographic. These are the ones that came in the random pack. Ooh, very nice green. Hot pink, also with a bit of holographic to it. Abstract pattern. Gold holographic. Teal holographic. I don't think this is bad. If I remember, I'll look up the price and put it in on the screen for you. Fine pink hollow. Blue dotty hollow. I don't know what you'd call that design. Makes me think of marble, but it's obviously not marbled. In gold and black. Sorry about that. The same as the previous one, except it's got a white background. Also very nice. And then a orange holographic. Then I really wanted to be able to try something that had a bit more of a clear background, so I picked this one up separately, and it's got like a netting pattern to it. Whoops. With some roses in it, and I thought that was quite pretty. So as a matter of fact, I have never actually worked with foils, so I'm looking forward to giving them a go. While I'm sorting out this foil, let me give you top tip number 8, which is start with one type of nail art at a time. I know there's a lot to choose from, and you might feel that your customers want everything at once, but you'd be surprised how understanding and supportive they are when you take them along on the journey with you. Don't be afraid to tell them you're just starting out, but don't put yourself down either. So yes, I'm a beginner, but I'm qualified, and there's some techniques I'd like to perfect, and if you're happy to come along on the journey with me, let's do this. Heading into the home stretch with the Amazon orders. I picked up this set of hands. I think they are the hands, silicone hands. Never worked with a silicone hand. I've always worked with the, the plastic, the notched fingers, practice hands, and I really wanted to give these a try. So this is my first set of silicone hands. We might have to name her, give her a personality for what type of nails she likes. I think that might be fun. But yes, that's that. Then for my hands, I also picked up a few rings. I've noticed when you decorate them a little bit, particularly for your final photo shoots, they do look quite pretty. So just a few silver rings, and let me get something to put those into. Sorry, 1 second. And then the same with some gold rings. These have little mother of pearl. They really were inexpensive, and I'll just pick the best of the lot to use in photos. I also picked up I'll stop fiddling now, I promise. I also picked up this diamond, which my children are very jealous about. But again, nice prop for finished nail photos. So I've got that. In the line of making pretty nails and demos and art and that type of thing, I picked up this set of little tip holders, as well as this one. These are really nice because they're fun to display. It's nice to display all the tips you've created. What I found though was they don't always stand nicely in the light, especially when you're working on a longer tip. So I picked up these as well, just to give myself a bit more of a sturdy base when I'm working. It came in a set of 4. Whoa, there we go. That's quite pretty, but I mostly got them for practical reasons. I also picked up this dappen dish for myself. What I liked about it was the fact that it's actually quite small, as you can see, because I prefer to change my monomer out more often than not, and I find working in a large dappen dish I tend to waste more, because while you're working you get little bits of colored acrylic in it or glitter, and it transfers easily into your set. So I prefer putting a small amount in. When I reach the end, cleaning it out quickly and adding some fresh monomer. That way my brush stays cleaner. Then I decided to try some forms. The shape of these are very much the same as the forms that I used to train on. Obviously they were branded by the company that I did the training with, but I thought they'd be fun to try. I picked up, this came in a set of 2, just some straight edge nail clippers. Nothing too fancy. This one, I'm sure you've all seen it, and you've probably seen quite a few other nail techs doing the same thing, which is, I got this idea from a YouTube video. For when you are doing pixie nails or sugaring, anything along those lines, catch your glitters in here and you can just pour it back into the pot without making a mess. Hoping this will work. I do like that it comes with a little funnel. It also came with a little dusting brush, which is very cute. Very small, but very cute. I picked up a tip cutter. Now, for the most part, I actually prefer to work with a nail clipper, but there are times where it's just easier to use a tip cutter. Ooh. So I got that. It's actually quite nice and sturdy. It feels good. We'll see how the blade works once we're ready to cut. And it came with this teeny tiny little nail file. Don't know what I'll use that for, but I've got it now. This came with, I don't know what, but it's one of the sets from Amazon that I unpacked to do my thumbnail picture, and now I am not sure where it came from, but it's just a standard tweezer. I also got a set of stampers from Beauty Big Bang, variety of shapes and sizes. And while at this stage I'm not planning to do any stamping, there are a lot of things that you can do with the stamper besides stamping. They come in handy for picking up water decals, which I will show you when we get to a video with a water decal. I've seen them used in interesting ways on YouTube and Instagram, all those places. Kirsty McKean's, I've seen it in other places, but the first place I saw it that I really want to play around with is the chrome powders, not chrome, pigment powders, acrylic paint, and you do a crackle effect on the nail. So that should be fun. So I got that from Beauty Big Bang, which brings me to top tip number 9, which is make sure you have enough of your tools, implements, and single-use items for all the customers you plan to see in a day. Anything that needs to be sanitized before you can use it again, make sure that you have enough and extra. That way you can just sanitize once at the end of the day, and if you run into any problems, you can just grab another one without worrying, do I have a clean one and will it mess up the rest of my day? Make sure if you're working particularly if you're working with acrylic, that you have some backup brushes. It is very easy to lose track and clog your brush with acrylic. You do not always have the time to sit and clean that out while you have a customer waiting, but you need to be able to carry on working. That's where your backup brushes come in handy. You just grab another one out the drawer and off you go. So things like that keep your life simple, enable you to have things in a routine. Make sure you have enough of them, and extra. It will never go to waste. You will always use them. Now for some fun things. I picked up this, it looked like it's supposed to be a transfer sheet, transfer foil, and not just a super thin mylar. I will have to test it out and see, but look at these colors. I think they will look amazing in a nail design. And on the back it does say buy nail transfer gel and how to apply. So definitely looking forward to give these a try. I picked up this pack of stickers. Actually, not stickers. I lie. It's not a sticker. It's water decals. I personally prefer to work with water decals than stickers, although there's nothing wrong with stickers either. Just loved how delicate these looked. Different colors, some leafy designs, some flowers and butterflies, more flowers. And I just love this type of flower. It looks like it's been painted in excuse me, painted in watercolor. I do love that. So I picked these up. I keep knocking my camera. I'm so sorry about that. Then how many layers? There we go. I also got these. Whoa! Oh my word. Wasn't expecting them to be so slippery. Let's just get in line. There we go. Some purple, blue and red, purple, pink and blue, flowers and flamingos. There's quite a lot of options in these. That's pretty. Red roses. I like that they give you a few loose rose petals as well. That's quite cute. I've got to keep remembering exactly where the lens is so that I can give you a good shot of all of these. That one's quite interesting. I like this design, but I feel like the cut off edges, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'll have to see. There we go. It's like Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Too close, too far. Just right. Nope. Just right. Sorry. You'll get used to my sense of humor. Hopefully. Some shells. More flowers. 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 Again, I'm not sure, unless you can match perfectly to the background, I'm not sure if I like these. But I tend to be a bit OCD that way. A lot of people wouldn't even notice or mind if they did notice. I think these could look stunning on a monochrome set of nails. More flowers, more blocked in patterns, purple flowers, and again blocked in. Although this is a very clear cut one, you could almost do a flower collage type effect with them possibly. You'll only know when you play. Right. Then I decided to pick up some foils. I picked up one of those bulk packs with 300 sheets. I am definitely not going to make you sit through me showing you all 300 of them. Otherwise we would be here quite a while. Oh, that's pretty. So let's randomly just flick through some of them. They've got, you know, from the outside I was a bit disappointed. This is the first time I'm looking through them, and the way they were layered together, it just looked terrible. But now that I'm looking at them like this, I'm getting excited again. Alright, so there's that. Oh. Ooh. 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 Very descriptive, I know. Ooh, some holographic flames. I'm definitely going to be having fun with these. So, ooh, I like that too. Oh, I'm feeling much better about this purchase now. Then I got some of these. It came in a box of 8 different chromes. Let's just get them all out. Looking forward to testing these out as well. So this one is a color shift with a pink and orange. Very pretty. This is more orange, almost like a brassy color. Does it show on the camera? Alright-ish. Gold, although these are flakes. Are these also flakes? Yep, these are the iridescent flakes. Okay. It's not a chrome powder, it is an iridescent flake. Oh, just look how beautiful that is. This one I have to take out the packet. Sorry. It's just too pretty. Let's open it. Oh, so pretty. Love that. Can't wait to play with those either. So, right, so a whole 8 different pots of chrome flakes. Some of them with more of a color shift than others. Like that one, for example, just stays this royal purpley blue, whereas this gives you a full shift from like a gold to green gold. This one's also got a good shift. So definitely looking forward to those. Let's make space for the next. This one I'm quite excited to try. So what this is, it's cat's eye pigments that you can put into any of your gel products. So you can make your own cat's eye polishes. It comes with your black base that you can mix them into, a pinky pigment, greeny teal one. Oh, and this one color shifts from purple to teal. I don't know how well that's showing. So basically you can mix them in yourself. Definitely gonna, let's see, use the magnets. Okay, so you put your base gel on, you mix it into a clear, mix really well, apply onto the surface, use your magnets and cure. It's pretty much like I thought it would work. So you've got your black primer, which is closed, but I'm assuming it would just be a black gel polish or paint. And the picture shows 2 magnets, but I don't see that. Anyway, really looking forward to giving these a try. I thought that was something interesting, and I wouldn't mind trying them in some of the more translucent polishes as well, or even a jelly polish. These are chromes. These are the chrome powders I was thinking of, and because I got the dark ones in the flakes, I decided to get more unicorn light colors for the powders. That's a beautiful light pink. This one's got a shift to it. You can actually see it quite nicely when it's attached to the dome of the lid. You can see the glow. And we've got a blue. Now I do know when you put these on different color polishes, it also shines different colors, so they're quite versatile. Will give you quite a few looks and options. So there's those. Then I picked up, I think it's 2 packs of these glitters, but in different shades, different colors, different styles. This is messy again, but this is gold holographic. This is a blue holographic. You can see the shift. Oh, these lids aren't closed. Pink, a nice light pink. Okay. Silver, but this is a very white silver. This is a very soft, almost lilac-y pink. This is a purpley silver, not, but I did like the colors. This is a gold, but it shifts to a rosy gold color, which is fabulous. And gold, pinks, a whole array of beautiful sparklies in this one. So who can be mad about that? So again, full beauty, but I took it out once again for my thumbnail shot. I just kept the packet so I could remember where I got them from. Again, it was a set of 8 that came in the pack, and it really inexpensive. So this time I just got various silver holographics. So this is a fine hexagon, the 4-pointed star shape, various sizes. Are these the same size? No, this one's finer. And then it seems to go down, so then the next one, this one's even finer, and then super fine. This one, alright, so they go up in sizes. So you've got, here we go, 1, 2, I'm not sure, let's see, 3, 4, okay, I clearly can't count and look at sizes at the same time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sizes of, there must be dots because you can see it clearly on the big ones. Silver dot holographics with the stars. So I thought that was quite cute and not badly priced. Then I found this brand Glitties, and I must say it was hard to decide which glitters I wanted to get from them because they're all so beautiful. I actually have, I'll tell you now which one, but one of them in my nails as well at the moment. So this one's Precious Metals, which I think is what I've got in my nails. Or actually, I think I mixed the Precious Metals and the Vanilla Bean. Yes, I did. I mixed Precious Metals and Vanilla Bean. Which is that. It's got a matte white in with it as well, and some mylar. Really pretty. Where's a, there we go. You can see them in that nail quite nicely. Yeah, that's about the best view. Then there is Summer Breeze, but their glitters were just all calling me. However, they were not the cheapest, so I limited myself to 3. See how I feel about them. See how I feel about some of the cheaper ones, if they work for me. If they don't all work well, it's not the end of the world because they weren't that expensive. Then I decided I quite like this. They're all stars, just varying in colors. So I quite like that. I like that idea for a design I have in mind coming up. This one is dot mixes in various colors, holographic except the white, which is a matte. This one is various shapes of holographic silver glitters. I'm just looking, I got sidetracked, I didn't realize. Let me show you. This one is teeny tiny little umbrellas. And I'm just getting design ideas flashing through my mind of what I could do with these. I'm thinking cute little storm clouds and rainy day nails. That will be super cute. And then these are again all butterflies, just different colors, all with either an iridescence to them or holographic. So very pretty. Let's finish off the glitters while we're making a mess. This was, again, super cheap. I almost thought too cheap because it's quite a lot of pots of glitter for the amount I paid. I can't remember right now what I paid. But if you do want links to any of these products, if you're interested in anything, please just comment below and I will definitely let you know. So this one's a green gold. This is mixed sizes in hexagons. Blue, silver, fuchsia, ooh, this one's holographic. Oh, medium holographic pink. Let's just see. Right, more of a soft gold. This is your very yellow gold. So if you put the two together, you can see. This one I would almost put it as maybe an old gold. They often call it that. And then a yellow gold. Red. Ooh. This is a fine holographic teal. Green, also holographic. Nice hot pink. And iridescent mylar type glitter. These are mylar flakes. Again, super cheap, and I like that I could get a array of colors to play with. So a blue mylar, pink, purpley, teal. Just giving you the dominant colors. More of a bright pink. There we go. Bright sunshine yellow. Peachy orange. A darker yellow. This is gold, but it's not, I don't know, it's not mylar, it's not see-through. Doesn't have that translucence and color shift properties to it. White, and definitely shifts to blues, purples and pinks. Another pink tone, and again the silver's like the gold. So those should be fun to play with as well. Then I decided to get some pigments to play with, and I really hope these are good, because your pigment powders from other companies tend to be expensive. So I'm hoping this will work, and since it's not a core product, I don't mind, well, I don't mind a good deal anywhere, but I'd really prefer to spend less on some of the art products if possible. So this one's got a bit of a shimmer to it, these pigments, so that should be interesting. And again, the blues also have a shimmer in them. And then you've got your, what look like the normal pigment powders in a variety of colors. The last little box like this, it has random things in it. So it's got hexagon glitters, some little pearly 3D dots, various stars, some Playboy bunnies, more Playboy bunnies, moons. I'm not going to take them out because this video is getting super long. But on a positive note, we're almost done. Let's try and make space for the next lot. So then I decided to get some caviar beads. If I can open this box, that would be fantastic. Right, here we go. Oops. A little pencil for picking them up. Another tweezer. And then caviar beads. There's a lot of options nowadays on caviar beads, but I decided to get this set because I liked that they came in different sizes and colors that I felt I would use the most. So, a good place to start. I saw these stones and I really wanted to give them a try because, man, they're just so pretty. It's a more of a opally, don't know, would you call it an opal? What would you call it? I'm going to go with opal. Than a standard rhinestone finish. So there's green, blues, pinks, look at that, and then white, definitely with a blue undertone, but very, very pretty. As you'll notice, there's a lot of art products that I've got in here, and I've gone a lot cheaper with them because it's not something you really need to invest in always. Sometimes it's hit and miss, but sometimes it's all you really need. I then decided to get this pack of rhinestones. I like the container. I think I'm going to go for something like this for all the stones that I get. But they are clear AB. So what I like about a clear AB is it picks up, you'll see it has no backing, and it picks up the colors around it and underneath it. So we'll see what the quality is and how they last, but if they work, definitely worth the money. So there's quite a few shapes and a lot of sizes. It comes with a crystal picker-upper tool. This thing, which I'm not sure what it is, but it's broken. I see. I think that goes there, and this is supposed to hold your brush in place. That would be my guess, so that it sits nicely in the packaging. So I don't think it's the end of the world that it's broken, but yeah, it is what it is. Some stars and just a whole bunch of shapes, and then your, nope, that's also a shape. Here we go. Your standard flat backs, all again with the no backing on it, so it will pick up whichever color you put on top, which is very handy when you don't have a huge budget for stones. I'm going to definitely be looking into all the different options, and if I find some that work well, I will definitely let you guys know, but this is my first batch to test out and see if I like them. Then finally I picked up, I think it's 50 striping tapes. Now, sometimes I enjoy striping tapes and sometimes I don't. I did like these ones, which are unicorn striping tapes, which I thought was very cool. There's a few glitter ones in there, various holographic ones, some super fine ones. But even if I don't use it as a striping tape in the nail, they do come in handy for marking off things, which you'll see as we go along with some of the art that I'm going to show you in future videos. And that's the end of the products that I purchased. And I would like to leave you with my final top tip. So top tip number 10, and to me this is the most important one, is have fun. Enjoy what you're doing. Enjoy the learning process. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody takes long in the beginning, and it's fine. You will get there if you keep practicing, if you keep working at it. You will get there. Take every opportunity you can to practice. One of my favorite ways of practicing when I was first starting out, because you have a lot of time where you don't have any customers, is I would put a lot of effort into doing my color swatch tips. So instead of doing it on the well, on the inside the quick way, just to show the color, I would in acrylic build the nail on the outside, hard gels build a nail on the outside, you file it, you buff it, you go through that entire process, you build it. It helps you with your product application, how to pick up beads, how much product you need to cover it, even your gels, your gel polishes. Apply them on your color swatches like that swatch is somebody's nail. Try and make it as perfect as you can. No lumps and bumps, no flooding the cuticle. And what I liked about it is it had a dual purpose. I had something nice to show my customers as to what I had available to offer them. And it was great practice because you've got to stay within those lines. You want it to look good. You learn how thick to build things. Practice putting your apex in. Practice as much as you can. I even did sugared nails and put my glitters into swatches. If you've got the time, use it wisely. Practice. It will pay off. The more you do that, the faster you'll grow and the better you'll do. That's all from me for this video. Thank you for sticking around if you've made it this far. Hope you have a fantastic day. Please consider subscribing if you enjoyed this video, because there's plenty more to come. Cheers.